Hey everyone, it's Liz and today I am doing a review on this Mermaid collection from Lime Crime. It is called the Moonlight Mermaid Collector's Edition. I only got this and not the brush set just because I didn't really need the brushes. I was mainly going for the highlight and the lipsticks. So yes, let's just get into this. So this is what the packaging looks like. So the back says, no unicorns, mermaids or other creatures were harmed in this making of the set. So again, actually I don't think I said it, but Lime Crime is a cruelty-free and vegan brand, which is amazing because that is the reason why I buy Lime Crime. I have had issues with Lime Crime in the past. Yes, hackers hacking into my mom's account. But that is in the past, so yes. So this is what it looks like when you get it. It came in a big box. It didn't come in the typical Lime Crime box just because this is too big to actually fit into that box. So this pretty much just slips off, and then this is the inside. So you've got the 3 velveteens and then you've got your highlighting palette. I've already opened this because I was really excited to use it. So yes, let's get into it. So I'll be doing a comparison for this highlight palette compared to the original Opals palette and the Blossom palette, just because I have all of them so you guys can see which ones you like better. I'm first going to get into the highlight palette just because it's my favorite thing from the collection. You might be able to see my highlight, which is this palette here. I'm wearing the Mermaid shade, which is the blue one. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Mermaid top to match this whole thing. So my favorite colors of the highlights are the blue and the purple. I really like the gold, but these two kind of stand out to me because they're different compared to other highlighters I have. This one is also very different, so I'll give them a swatch for you guys. My arm's really red just because I just rubbed off some like lipsticks, so I'm just gonna put it on here. That is Seashell. So Pearl is obviously a pearlescent shade. It looks a lot less yellow on the skin than actually in the pan, which is something I really like. And now I'm going to swatch the last one, which is called Mermaid. So Mermaid is a lot less blue than you would expect, which is really nice. With the flash on, it looks amazing. And I'm actually wearing it on my eyes at the moment, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on my eyes. This is so awkward. Anyway, I've got it on the inner corners of my eyes. Cool, so that is the swatches of the highlight palette from the Mermaids collection. I really love all of these and I definitely will be wearing them daily. I think this one and obviously the opal one are kind of more my shade, so I'll show you guys what they look like at the end of this video. So I'm now going to swatch these lipsticks for you. I have swatched these on my arm and this one's a lot more sheer than I was expecting, so we'll see what it looks like on the lips. I haven't put any on my lips, so this is kind of like a first impression for me. I'm going to start off with the Mermaid's Grotto color, which is the blue shade. I'll show you guys what it looks like close up. So that is Mermaid's Grotto on the lips. It is very chunky, like there's little chunks in there that just kind of stick to your lips. And then it's also quite sheer, so probably I'm going to do another layer. It does look like I have frostbite, but I mean that's kind of obvious when you're wearing a blue lipstick. I do like the undertone glitter, which I'll show you a close-up of it when I do a second layer. Also, I'm wearing the Mermaid highlight on my top lip at a cupid's bow, so it also may look a bit weird, but I'm going to put the, I guess, the same coloured lipstick with the same colour highlight just to see what it looks like. I'm probably more likely to use this on my eyes than anything else, like probably on the inner corner of my eyes, which is what I usually do with like the diamond crushes. So yeah, I like it, but I don't know. I'm just going to do the second layer now. Personally, I think this is more of a lip topper than anything else. I don't think it would be great wearing it by itself, just because it is quite sheer. Unless you like that look, then go for it, but I'm not really into that look, so that is why I will not wear it like that. But I think over the top of like one of their blue lipsticks, like one of the Melanie Martinez ones, which I will show you, or their No She Didn't, I reckon it could look really cool. So I'll show you guys what that looks like on top of it. I definitely think that the No She Didn't goes really well with this one if you want a kind of more true colour, whereas the Melanie Martinez one is a bit more blue with a kind of sheen to it, so it kind of just depends on what you want. Okay, so the next shade that we're going to be trying is called Siren, which is a orangey kind of metallic, well, all of them are metallic, so it's a orangey metallic coral colour. So I'll show you guys what it looks like close up. So that is Siren. I think it's a really pretty coral colour. I think it goes pretty well with my eyeshadow. So I also have the Pearl Hi-Lite on my Cupid's bow. This one's a little patchy, but not as patchy as the Mermaid's Grotto one. I will give this one another swatch so you guys can see kind of what it looks like with 2 swipes. I really like this shade. I will also swatch it for you guys. So the last colour I'm swatching is called Seashell Bra, which is a purpley metallic pearlish kind of shade. I'm terrible at explaining. So that is Seashell Bra. I love this colour as well. It's really pretty, and I definitely would wear it with a different eye look, but I think the lipstick itself is really pretty, and this one is definitely the most opaque out of all of them, so that one definitely you don't need to do 2 coats, but I kind of did anyway. But yes, so overall I'm really happy with buying this. I love every product in it, apart from maybe the blue one, but I'll still get some use out of it. But yeah, I really love this scent. So as kind of promised, I will show you guys the swatches of the Hi-Lite palettes, just so you guys can get an idea of what ones you like. I'm gonna do it up here just because on this arm I find it really hard to see when I swatch it, so I'll show you guys what it looks like on the top of my arm. So this is the original Hi-Lite palette. I have destroyed it because I love it so much. Can you see this little divot here? I use the pink so often, and this one kind of just crumbled in the box, so that is why it looks like that, and I really like this color as well. So I've just got my selfie light, which is from Glamour, just because you can hardly see them at the moment, but this is what they look like in natural light, which is like very hard to see right now. I will quickly just swatch the Blossoms palette in natural light. So this is what it looks like. Definitely a bit too dark for my skin tone. So that is all the highlights in natural sunlight that is almost gone down. Then with my selfie lights, you guys can see it a bit better. So the Blossoms palette, Opal's palette, and then the Mermaid's palette. So this is the highlights with, I guess, unnatural light. Definitely these are my favorites because they kind of match my skin tone a bit better, but also because they're quite unique compared to these ones here, which are a bit more, I guess, more mass produced in a way. Like you can get these at Sephora, whereas you can't really find these at Sephora. So that's my thoughts on this Mermaid collection. I hope you guys found it useful and helped you guys decide whether you want this collection or not. So there was only supposed to be 1,000 pieces in the collection, like 1,000 of the like box set type thing, but I got this a week after the collection released, so either they're lying or it didn't sell that well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite product was in this release. My favorite is definitely the highlighting palette. It's amazing. If you you want to watch more videos by me, just subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!